Alright then, so... let's press escape. Let's press escape. Now, I know when I basically played the original KKND, I couldn't escape basically through like the cutscenes like that. If I basically like, skip through them and try to play like a game of like any type in the game, it would basically crash. So it doesn't appear to be crashing this time. And I don't know, but this is basically right after I like did these like 2 missions here, so we got ourselves more dem apparently. I'll be your best friend, or just 7 samurai.
Welcome to the new element of the new war, Gahanaho. You are aware that the worms have returned, but you may not know of the new soulless enemy. The Heavenly Scourge has sent machinery to test us. Even now, these machines harass one of our small villages. We are yet to organize our large attack parties. Take a small group of skilled warriors, protect the village, then pull the robot camp from the ground like a weed. This war is a test we will pass.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about the, videos there, but whatever. Alright, first things first, let's go into options. We're just going to go game speed down. Just for a moment. Now, I'll note that there is an ability to sort of turn off the fog of war, but I believe it's a cheat code, so I'm not going to basically do that. But I'll try and cover it a little bit after. At some point. The new, soulless enemy has appeared and attacked our village. Protect it and destroy them. I see you have 7 units here, by the way, so I guess that's the idea. Rider, Berserkers, Rider, Berserker, Berserker, Rider.
You talking to me? On the move.
Wow, that's very Warcraft-ish.
Yes, my chieftain. I move.
Very Warcraft-ish.
Out of here.
You know, I just noticed that these guys are all like elites, so they're gonna do a lot more extra damage over
Out of here.
A normal enemy.
On the move.
Also, I looked up a little bit about the units, by the way, and they do actually do like different damage types versus like infantry on infantry and infantry versus vehicle, infantry versus ammo and stuff like that. That is a thing.
Out of here.
So that was their like rider type, the Series 9 guy right there.
With honor.
Note that the last sight basically like I'm looking around like these like walls and stuff like that, but we can't see up Chris. That's a pod launcher.
Ow!
Is there a base up here, I guess?
I move.
Now, these guys will heal up if I basically, stay down, but, whatever.
Out of here.
Oh, there's another guy right there, so...
Yes, my chieftain. Move. You talking to me? Yes, my chieftain. Move. You talking to me?
We can just go after him.
Give me purpose.
Anyways, I'll note that, different, damage types basically exist in these units, so... The Berserkers, for example, are basically, good against, infantry units. The Riders are good against, vehicles. When you basically see them, Rocketeers will be good against aircraft. And there's actually, aircraft in this game, so that's a thing, basically. By the way, I'll note that the help here basically says, the question mark is basically for unit description, but technically it's the dash key, so you don't need to press, shift question mark to, see what these guys basically are now. You just, hit the dash key and, it'll work. Alright, let's just up the speed a little bit.
Yes, my chieftain. You speak with honor.
I assume there's some more guys on the map somewhere, but you know, we'll have to basically find them, so...
On the move.
Let's get going. I was gonna see here for a moment so you actually see these guys heal up a little bit. So, note that they aren't doing anything, so they're basically healing up slowly. And only infantry units basically do this, by the way, unless, like, you know, you have, like, a vehicle that basically repairs our vehicles, so... These guys can heal because they're basically elites, right? That's good enough, they're all green.
Ow!
They do have vehicles to fight.
Yes, my chieftain. Out of here. On the move. With honor. Give me purpose. Out of here.
Good enough. I assume some guys over here.
On the move.
I should probably note that the
With honor.
first video I made for like the survivors basically had like, you know, copyright stuff on it of some sort.
Out of here.
I may want to like, you know, shut off the music for like later games, but for now we'll like leave it on.
I move. Out of here. On the move. With honor. Give me purpose. Out of here.
Let's get over here.
You speak. Yes, my chieftain. I move.
We get you just go by yourself.
You talking to me?
I see there's someone I see over here, so we'll go kill them.
With honor. I move. Out of here.
Oh, there's some oil.
On the move.
And this guy's basically by himself now, so he'll heal up a little bit.
Ow! On the move. Yes, my chieftain. Move. You talking to me? Yes, my chieftain. I move. You talking to me? Yes, my chieftain. I move.
It's not Zug, but you know, it's pretty close.
You speak with honor. Give me purpose. Yes, my chieftain. I move. On the move. You talking to me?
Alright, that's the first mission for the Evolve done. We didn't lose a single unit, but whatever. So I'm super deformed. And part-time's basically 8 minutes, so beat the part-time. I looked at the part-times apparently by like, you know, some other guy who basically played the game already, but you know, whatever.
Kahanaho, the centenary is upon us, 100 years since the scourge ravaged our world, and the gods test us again by sending the filthy symmetrics back to steal our land. They have set up a camp near one of our weaker ones. Scout the area for a new campsite and build a second camp. Reinforcements will be sent when we can spare them. Keep both clan halls alive or the mission is lost. Celebrate our centenary, Kahanaho, by cleansing the land of symmetric abominations.
Alright, so keep both of our clan halls alive. Symmetric, so set up a camp near our weakest. Scout the area, build another camp, and destroy them. Keep both clan halls alive, so they keep this alive and ours. Alright, and let's like go... Make it a little bit slower for now. I like how I can basically adjust the speed on the fly like this. There's a mobile clan hall and a mobile derrick. And of course we have scorpions basically and stuff like that, so... Hooray! Pretty big map. Apparently scorpions are good against infantry, by the way.
What? Traveling? Huh? Alright.
Huh. That's got scorpions down too, apparently. So I get the scorpion basically ahead of this guy here. He's a lot faster than it was basically in, like, you know, the original game. This'll work over here.
Present.
Little clan hall.
I'm there. Moving.
One of my kill basically build stuff, that guy.
Present. I'm there.
Get right there. At least this guy's building some units.
Structure completed.
What?
Let's deploy right here.
Structure completed.
So derricks. Let's get power plant right there. Note that there's basically a limit to like how close you can basically build these now. You can't just build right on top of these now. These enclosures are basically for building our stuff, our like, you know, vehicle type of enemies or like, you know, units. That going right there. Certainly like the music. It's a lot better than the stuff that was in KKND. Alright, you can just go up here with our buddies. I'll note the Darwolves are basically scout units in this game, so that's their purpose. So there's their base. I kinda wish you could like see like the outlines of their buildings kinda like you did in Warcraft 2, but oh well. Note that that guy could basically see me from like, you know, or hit me even though I was basically moving pretty fast, so I guess like they have like, you know, They fire to hit, basically, in this game. Everything's slowly building up.
Structure completed.
There's our beast enclosure. That's 800, these are 2,000. Hopefully I got enough money to finish one of these buildings first. I was gonna build an oil derrick right away, but you know, we'll have to hold off on that for a little bit. Speed her up a little bit here. And a little bit more. Alright, let's go crazy fast. If I have to, I'll recycle the beast enclosure, right? So
Dust to dust.
let's do this. We'll see how much money I basically get back from recycling, I guess.
Structure completed.
Alright, so gotta slow down for these guys. I hurt a little bit, but well. Let's get this going again. I do build slowly, enemy, so at least I'll have a little bit before they attack me again. It looks like these guys are smart if you go, like, you know, to the closest refiners when they're basically doing their thing. So that's nice.
Structure completed.
Let's get some pit scorpions up, I think. Those are basically my, like, you know, ATVs, by the way, so. These guys are good against infantry. That's probably what I'm going to be fighting against, I think. Okay, perfect. Let's get ourselves a barracks up, or warrior hall, I guess. Nope. And it's smart to come up from different, you know, ways, so.
Structure completed.
Hey, there's our friends, so we're not alone. That's painful, but I'm fine with it. They're gonna make an attack, that's fine. Let's build a forge here, see what it's basically all about. So as my allies got a bunch of like scorpions, a couple direwolves, a bunch of berserkers, nothing too special. It'd be nice if I could actually see these guys, like, you know, because they're my ally, but whatever. Maybe I will if I basically upgrade my stuff a little bit.
Structure completed.
There's my alchemy house for research. Oh, they're retreating, I guess, so they took some casualties and now they're running away. That is something, you know, the AI will do if they have a chance to.
Structure completed.
There's our forge. I'm not exactly sure what the forge basically does for us, but we'll find out. Probably been spending stuff on his power plant, so I'm basically getting our, you know, guy up. I probably should build a few infantry, so we'll get a few of these guys basically up to be campfire for me.
Yes, my chief. I move. Present.
I'm gonna actually send these guys over here.
All right.
That's where I'm probably gonna get attacked again.
Give me purpose. Out of here. All right. Give me purpose. Out of here.
Speed her up until they basically come to us. I wonder how many old Dirks basically have over here on their side, so that's not much of an attack, but okay. Maybe they're here to defend me. That'd be cool if like the AI smart to basically follow you around. Or maybe just like, you know, preparing for attack and just like when, you know, they do actually have us say the waypoints will work that, like, you know, until you actually, like, you know, meet up like this. You won't actually, like, you know, move your units all at once.
Structure completed.
These are the hover guys.
Out of here.
Alright, so let's get ourselves this up.
Dust to dust.
Start recycling this. Yeah, it's basically too many for us here, but well, that's fine. Start building this up.
Moving.
Let's get you over here. And I know that basically in this case we now have like vehicles that are like animals basically for like, you know, our like evolved faction. That'll help me get some resources here. Might be overkilling the resources a little bit, but that's fine. Build it, recycle it, that's what we're going to do with this here.
Structure completed.
Alright, that's good enough.
Dust to dust.
Don't need it.
Ow!
Wisdom prayers begin.
Yes, my chieftain. Out of here.
Lots of damage, of course, because, like, you know, grenades do a lot of damage to vehicles.
Wisdom bestowed.
Yay! There's a mini-map. Huh, I can upgrade my,
Wisdom prayers begin.
my power plant. Let's see what it does. Learning!
What?
Wisdom bestowed.
No idea what that does, but okay.
Wisdom prayers begin.
On the bar, there's like a very big menu bar because there's actually a lot more that's actually happening under the hood for KKND 2 than like the original one. But it's probably not available to us until a little bit later.
Wisdom bestowed. Wisdom prayers begin.
What?
Here's the Crinoids. Let's get a bunch of them basically in play. Now, not making money here, right? So, hooray!
Present.
See, I looked at the blacksmith is basically like, you know, some sort of like text structure for us this time around.
Bestowed. Wisdom prayers begin.
Let's try upgrade and see what it does for me. You know, one of like upgrading just basically ups the amount of people who are basically inside for like, you know, saboteurs and stuff like that. Defend them off. That might be a thing. I'm not by the way, I think the unit cap for this game is 300, so you can only have 300 units in play at any given time.
Bestowed.
What?
Wisdom prayers begin.
Oh, look at that, we can basically build the defense here. Kneecapper. So it's a force basically for building fences and stuff.
Present.
Let's build that right there then.
You speak.
Our camp is in trouble. The structure has fallen. Our camp is in trouble.
On the move.
Oh, that's something I could do. I figured out how to build defenses now. That's nice. If I might have built this, but you know, we don't, so. There we go.
Wisdom bestowed.
What?
Ah, so I know you can basically build something called constructible in this game. And I guess you get it from the forge when you basically upgrade it. So make myself like an APC if I want to. Or like a radar.
Present.
get this
Structure
going.
completed.
Ow! There's my chieftain. I move.
These are basically, you know, building up over here. Basically, these things over here are like, you know,
Structure.
highly modifiable vehicles basically built over here for like the forge. They got like a small radar and a small APC being built to basically like, you know, carry troops or like, you know, do the other stuff. A bunch of riders. I'm not sure we like use of constructibles too much, but you know, they could be cool to basically look into. I know the idea of a radar is that it basically expands your like vision range, or if you like counter radar, basically like, you know, stealthy units. So this is the radar, and that's the, you know, small APC. Interesting.
What? Present. I'm there. What? Traveling.
So yeah, basically step in like a, you know, APC from CNC. Well, I'll explore more of that later on, but let's just build up a force here.
What? Present.
You're ready, you're ready, you're ready. Like crazy.
What? Present.
Get some more infantry going.
What? Ow!
Oh! Well, you know, let's attack them.
You speak. Give me purpose. On the move. Yes, my chieftain. I move. Out of here.
This should do some damage.
I move. Present. On the move. Ow!
So that's the can tower.
Present.
That's a sentry gun up here. Another can tower.
Present.
Yeah, I probably overkill it with like the forces, but whatever.
Out of here.
We'll destroy them all.
Present.
There goes that. You know, these guys are kind of pointless because, like, you know. I really don't need radar, basically, is the thing, right? So, these guys help basically, like, show off stuff, but, you know. It's not until, like, I basically have, like, tech, like, you know, more tech levels, basically, that it becomes, like, useful.
Does my chieftain present?
Not sure what my ally's doing, but whatever, that's fine. We won. Yeah, he was barely deformed, but whatever. So I lost 35 as opposed to, like, you know, his 75. He actually killed a lot of my units, and probably like the allies too. Alright, well. Tech level 2 basically next time. So I guess this is going to be like, you know, tech level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? Maybe 6 tech levels if probably how high we go up. But that'll be for next time. Hope you guys basically enjoyed the first two missions for the Evolve there. I'll see you guys next time.